Okay, listen to that bird. It sounds like he's saying Mac, Mac. You hear it? It's like he's saying Mac, Mac. All right, anyway, I'm looking at today, and it's funny because they put the best car in this pack right here in the picture, and they give you the name of all 5 cars. And of course, the best one is the Lamborghini Countach, which is what we call Sunstreaker in the Transformers universe. And this is a Mattel 2022 5-pack called the Motor Show. And out of all 5 of those cars, we all know the best one is the Lamborghini. Instead of doing 5 individual videos, I figured I would do just one of these, and maybe that would be something I can do to, because I already got videos up through like June of 2024. And in case you're like, well, what day is your day right now? I'm on right now what's called December the, I don't remember, it's somewhere in the middle of December or beginning of December actually. That's why I'm outside, because it's so nice outside. And I don't know, the only day it was bad last year was right before Christmas. All right, so first off, we got this car right here. It's beautifully red. Look at that design artwork on it. It looks like something a Black Widow would drive. All right, this particular car is the Aston Martin 177. It's originally printed in 2011, made by Mattel. Look at the paint details on the headlights. And nothing on the back, of course, because it's not a Matchbox, it is a Hot Wheels. It rolls pretty well. All right, and it does a pretty good job of parking. I'm gonna save the best for last. I'm gonna go up the line though. We got this 1967 Ford GT40 Mark IV. This one was actually originally printed in 2020, the original casting for this one. I forgot to say it's metal on the top and all that stuff. But yeah, you can clearly see that's plastic right there. Now it's got some nice tampos on it as far as 67. 67, I'm guessing, is because of the year 67, not because it was actually in the race as number 67. It reminds me of something on Ford versus Ferrari. That's what it reminds me of. Which would kind of make sense, this is a Ford. That was a good movie, Ford versus Ferrari. I usually wouldn't like those kind of movies. I did like it though. Interesting doors. I wonder how those would work. I'm guessing they're like butterfly doors. All right, let's see how it rolls. It rolls pretty well, actually. Let's see, it's kind of heavy feeling. It parks pretty well too. So let me ask you, is that your favorite one out of these so far? Let me know below which one is your favorite. All right, I'm going back to the top this time for a DTW92. That's not the name of the car. It's a 2016 Ford GT Racer is the name of the actual car. It is, of course, a 2016 printing with the metal on the top, plastic on the bottom. We got white spoiler, which also makes up the parts of it right here, and the interior. Blue translucent plastic for the actual windows. The orange tempo is okay. It's kind of ugly in my opinion. I'd rather them go for like a different color, maybe red, or maybe even a lighter color blue to offset the dark blue, and somewhere between the blue, and the white. That's just me. Let's see how this one rolls. It's a very smooth roller, actually. Let's see how it parks. And it parks a little too fast. There we go. So it can park. Let me know if this is your favorite. All right, we're going to the next one before we get to the best one in the whole thing. I like the pearl look of this one. All right, so right off the bat, though, we notice that the bottom is actually the metal of this thing and not the top. It's actually plastic, which you can clearly tell even if you didn't. I don't know, there's something about the top that makes it look very plasticky. And that grittiness right there makes you know that's metal. This is a Crescendo and is a 2016 Mattel product. I don't know if a Crescendo is a real car, though. That's what I'm thinking. Because it sounds like it's, you know, Crescendo, made by who? You know? It may be, I just don't know. I mean, they may just be throwing in a car that they can not have to pay royalties on. All right, so we got purple plastic on the top, or more of a plum plastic. We got black painted metal on the bottom. We got the silver right here, which does this. So he can eat, like while he's driving, he can eat. All right, so, and then he's got the inside is probably the gray plastic as well, pressed between the top plastic, and of course the translucent plastic is also in between. All right, Let's see how this one rolls. You want to put it up or down? Does it matter? Because I'm not going on a track. It rolls pretty well, actually. And it parks really well, too. Let me know below if this is your favorite car out of these 5. I like how the purple and the purple, they offset each other. They look good together. And now we got Sunstreaker of the Transformers Generation 1. Sunstreaker is Sideswipe's twin brother that looks nothing like in robot mode, but more like in car mode. He's got the 2 lights on the top right here, more like Muck Alert or Red Alert. It says Hot Wheels race car on the side for the tempo. He's got that very square looking Lamborghini Countach look to him. He doesn't have a spoiler on the back. Okay, the top part's definitely the metal. And the bottom, Lamborghini Countach pace car. All right. It's a, well, I don't need a lot of information. I just want to know it's a 2017 is what I want to see. All right, it's 2017. Look at those wheels. That's interesting. All right. Whoa. It rolls rather nicely, actually. Let's see. Didn't quite reach it when I parked it. It's got some lag factor in it because it's not going all the way when I push it. Whoa, and it wants to turn, but you don't want to turn all the way under 80. Okay, so you can guess from me that this is my #1 car in here. Now, for the other cars, okay, as much as I hate to go with a fake car, I like this car second. I like this one because it does remind me a lot of that movie Ford versus Ferrari, and maybe that was the car in it. And then the blue car, and then the, no, not the blue car, the burgundy car. Mostly just because of the color. It's a nice color. It's an Aston Martin. The design is very muscular, I guess you can say, or curvy. And then probably this is my least favorite, not so much because of the big, huge white spoiler, but the orange, I don't know. It's not completely bad. I mean, the air intakes are a little weird because they're just completely different color plastic from the metal. I feel like they should have transitioned from the door to this better. The spoiler just sticks out like a sore thumb. If I was to, you know, do anything to these, I would actually get a paint pen and color these a different color than the spoiler, and on the top of the spoiler put some kind of like you know, Mattel Racing or something on there. That's what I would do to make that better. I just feel like there's a lot of work that can be done on this to make it even better. It just feels very chopped up, you know, like that white just separates it a little bit too much. Maybe that's the way the real car looks. It just doesn't feel right to me though. Other than that, the top design does look pretty nice on it though. It'll be my 5th favorite out of these 5 cars. Not saying it's the worst, it's just saying it's not the #1 or not the #2. All right, well, with comment below, let me know which order you put them in. For me, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, or is it 3, 4? I can't remember now, 5. All right, y'all have a great day today.